that creepy ass shit? What? Fuck. Oh look, she can fly! Oh, I don't like that! What the hell was that shit? Is she dead? Yeah, she must be. I mean, that shit. Don't be fucking creepy. Yeah, I thought that was a little bit easy. I got it. We could have the other one now. What was I doing? Okay, we got how much of that? We got a load of that. We still got, I guess, enough of that. That's infinite. We don't need to worry about that. This was still doing okay as well. Can I go back and no?
Atomic Heart Project. Approved by the Secret Congress of the CPSU Central Committee on February 14, 1951. The goal is the suppression of the United States of America, change of political regime, abolition of capitalism, establishment of communism, establishing social and moral ideals consistent with the beliefs of a Soviet person. The method of execution is the seizure of the strategic and military facilities, followed by disconnection and shutdown of nuclear power plants. Effective deactivation of the Atomic Heart of America, complete surrender of the government, and the transfer of power to the top leadership of the USSR.
So how are they going to pull that off?
So yeah, I'm going to mention something briefly. Some people have said this game has pro-communist propaganda in it. So that's why you're playing a character who's trying to fucking stop it from happening, right?
Well, Sergei, first they sell robots, then they simply give them away as aid. Once they reach critical mass, they take over all the power plants and cut off the power.
You cut off the Atomic Heart of America, got you? That was the plan. Is this it?
Greetings, honored members of the Politburo. I am pleased to inform you that the Atomic Heart Project is now complete and ready for launch. This is a top-secret project designed to crush the resistance of our class enemies in Western Europe, East Asia, and of course, North America. As you know, Facility 3826 has been a player on the capitalist market for many years now, providing a labor force, i.e. robots, to the entire world free of charge as a way to skirt sanctions. We have intentionally refused to sell some of our devices, such as Burabs and Condors, while pretending not to be interested in the others and accepting payment only for maintenance and repair. The distribution of these robots has already led to civil unrest due to growing unemployment in rival countries. But more importantly, it has also led to our devices being located in strategic targets, without exception, including nuclear power plants. In order to bring about the triumph of international socialism, we will activate our robots' hidden capabilities. After switching them to combat mode, we will capture rival countries' nuclear reactors and demand that power be handed over to the people. The borders of the Soviet Union will expand beneath the banner of a people's uprising. We will demonstrate the advantages of our ideology and disseminate it throughout the world. The Soviet Union will square its shoulders and direct mankind's
They gave them away, man, like McDonald's Happy Meals. What are you talking about?
The Atomic Heart Project will be launched as soon as every citizen of our nation has been fully polymerized. Thank you for your time, comrades.
I never would have thought Sechenov would be capable of something like this.
Dmitri is not the man he was when we started this. I don't know what broke him. Atomic Heart, politics, or the fact that everyone has been calling him a brilliant genius every day for years.
Well, so essentially, it's also like this is going to be a controversial thing to say. I'm not gonna lie. It's going to be very controversial to say this, but the problem with having like a nation based upon capitalism is basically the more money you can make cheaper is profiteering, right? You get like a company's designed to make money. So if someone gives you free robots that can do all the labor, which, you know, is essentially slavery if it's an intelligent robot. I mean, some other games have touched base upon that, you know what I mean? All I'm going to say is, you know, America had like a civil war at some point that, like, you know, the South versus the North, because, you know, too many people down in the South were like, oh, we can make a fuck ton of money because we just buy people and don't need to pay them wages. We make a fuck ton of money. So it's basically the same deal. If you give a bunch of businesses free labor, they will probably use it, and they'll make even more money. So, whilst yes, it's sus as fuck, and some people should see past it. Some people should see past it. People like money. You know what I'm saying? Because in America, money is power. So if you can make more money out of something, someone gives you something for free, you're probably not going to question it too much, right? Plus, this is the 50s we're talking about now, you know what I mean? Like, and that's not me being one way or the other. That's me just saying, you know, like, you offer someone free robots, that's free. Hey, body boy, I get to see all this. What's this?
This robot's extremities are made out of PTA-4 for improved human spine-breaking performance.
What? Human spine breaking? I want to start again.
This robot's extremities are made out of PTA-4 for improved human spine-breaking performance.
Oh yeah. What's this? Clash rounds, sure. What about you? What's this?
The NAT-256 Natasha heavy-duty ground-based loader bot can squeeze up to 5 liters of blood from a human body in under 20 seconds.
Yeah, you know, I like.
bet it'll be like how people control these monsters with that fucking gizmo there. The thought controller.
As I said earlier, thought is nothing but a trinket, a fake. The primary connector is the Jellyman, the neuropolymer. And only Sechenov has access to it. Only the Jellyman, the massive data array, can resonate with all polymerized objects and control them. And believe me, Comrade Major, a tremendous amount of polymer has been spread throughout the world over the last few years. Every machine and every human being on Earth will become part of Collective.
Natasha's a big girl.
Designed as a mobile healthcare unit, the doc cannot replace a medic or paramedic, but it is quite adept at performing autopsies, especially if the patient is still alive. The Bumblebee has a silent mode for infiltrating enemy lines and gathering intelligence.
With how much effort's been put into this part of the game, this must be the real ending, you know what I'm saying?
Acting as an exoskeleton for a pluche-based neuropolymer creature, the Dewdrop is a highly capable combat unit whose laser beam's penetration rate for human flesh is a staggering 0.15 seconds.
So, to make a long story short, Sechenov is in charge of this polymer thingy, this Jellyman, and the Jellyman is going to be in charge of everything that becomes part of the network.
Indeed.
Sounds like frickin' black magic or something.
The polymers have not been fully studied, nor has Collective. It is entirely possible that humans have created something greater than themselves. In fact, the electronic messages you have been reading at the pair terminals may very well have been specially selected for you by the neural network, or even created. We simply don't know, Major.
I don't like the sound of that.
It's no worse than a single man's drive to control more lives than just his own.
So we may be creating an artificial. So they may have created like an artificial intelligence that's going to enslave mankind. Essentially, we're back to Terminator. Rockets. I like rockets. Did we actually pick those up though? Did we actually pick those up, or they? No, I guess we did. What do you do?
The hauler is capable of detaining intruders with a special clamp. It is programmed to keep the subject pinned to the ground while awaiting a human rapid response team, or terminate it if none is coming.
What's the pedophile? I love the pedo bot.
The ideal anti-personnel operator, programmed with advanced melee techniques, prioritizing breaking physics to ensure zero survivability.
Energy module.
A light reconnaissance drone. A group of owls can lift an enemy off the ground and drop it from a lethal height.
Listen, this is fucking bonkers. Sechenov wants to take over the world and blow up America.
Not blow it up, just deprive it of electricity. Weren't you listening? If you still have doubts after the Academy, what I've told you, and everything you've seen around you, let's just do what we came here to do. Look your former boss in the eye and ask him.
The MFU-68 laborer is heavily represented among the robotic staff of prisons, where it carries out patrol duties.
That it? It's got a saw on it.
Designed as a freight drone, the Drofa also doubles as a punitive expedition unit. Its unique Archimedes screw rotors can chop a human body into bits as efficiently as an industrial-grade meat grinder.
I was gonna say, are we gonna have one of these things here? Oh look.
Access granted.
Oh, you see, she's normal now. Okay, guns. But this is gonna be our last chance, probably, to play with this. So let's see what we got. We don't want that. What else don't we want? Disassembly. We'll assemble that. We are going to disassemble all of these. Because we're actually getting the same amount of resources back that we have to make them. So it's just... Right. What else we got? Okay, so we have one spot. Right, got enough of those. Really can hurt carry. We got enough shotgun shells, we know that. Four, 5, 6. No, 5, 6. Yeah. Thanks.
Please select the desired procedure.
I wonder why it sometimes goes. Why? So yeah, I guess there's some more rockets. Now we could probably create like another batch, maybe. We get okay. We're probably not going to need that. I'll be 100% honest. Oh, we get, look how many more. Let's just fuck it, man. We're going. We're going balls to the walls, boy. Really. That sucks, doesn't it? Well, here's the thing: is we're gonna save before we go in there, and we can just reload, right? So it doesn't matter if we need to hit bitches. If we need to hit bitches, it's not a problem. You know what I mean? Like it's there's a 90 in, and how many spots do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 more spots. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to ammo. That's 1. That's 60. That's 90. So 1, 2, 3. I think.
So, what will it be, Major?
We're just going to check. I don't like the fact it keeps making me exit. Oh, we can get another batch. Or we could, Where are you? No, I want to upgrade this thing. Cartridge. Nah, it's not overkill, man. That's useful kill. Consumables upgrade. No, crafting consumables. Where are you? No. This thing sets the targets on fire, freezes them. It's gonna bolster our damage a little bit, right?
Access granted.
Right. So does that mean we're like full? Yeah, we're completely full. We got a cartridge in there. We got a cartridge in there. Right. Okay. And there's this save thing here. So we're gonna save here. And if things go royally bad and we need to use melee. Oh, you know what we did forget?
So, what will it be, Major? Weapons or ability?
How much polymer do we have? Not a lot. Probably can't really do anything with it, really. What's this one do? That's not really useful at this point, is it? Can I do anything with this? Probably not. Energy management. What's this do? Lost health is recycled into energy. So when you take hits, you give fucking. I never got frostbite. Should I? Fuck it. Yeah, I'll install it. We'll put it on E, sure. What does this do? I mean, we have to buy that to get more, right? Let's do that. What does this do? Fire damage. Yeah. That's not relevant, is it? Let's be honest. No. What's this one do? That's not useful. Whatever. That'll work. That'll work. I guess. Yeah, thanks. I'm getting a tutorial right at the end of the game. Look at that.
Saving data.
Right, we're good. Let's get this show on the road. I got guns, guys. I got lots of guns. wants to sit on me while this is going on. Of course she does. This is me walking around with my fake legs. Oh yeah, I remember the rumor of the 6-hour sex scene. I mean, come on, guys. Come on, it's just a fucking rumor, right? Why does he always walk with his hand out? Like, is he blind as well?
Boss?
Protect. Well, Cheriton, are you proud of yourself? You, Larissa, and Zenaida have certainly been busy. But Sergei, I wouldn't have expected you to be quite so gullible, my boy.
Silence! You messed with my head. You wiped my memory. Am I a toy to you like those other people connected to Collective? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Sergei. I can see you're terribly upset. It's okay, I don't blame you. But you, Cheriton, you were supposed to help the boy, not pull his strings like a puppet.
Me? Don't you blame this on me? I'm not the one trying to deprive everyone of their free will, turning them into mindless puppets. It wasn't my choice to be a talking pile of goo either. You're glad it happened, aren't you? You'll use everything and everyone to achieve your goal, including me and your agent. Admit it!
How dare you? I lost you both, then saved your lives. You're both scientific miracles. You are my best friend, Cheriton. And the Major is like a son to me.
And those two are like daughters, right? And everyone you're going to connect to Collective, everyone whose minds you're going to control, who are they to you? Millions of foster kids? Everyone is just grist for your mill, Dimitri.
I want to give mankind a spectacular future. Unimaginable achievements. I want to give them a path to the star.
Both of you, shut up! Get your hands up! Some goddamn wizard you are. Tell him to stand down. I'm counting to 3. 1!
What a shame.
2!
It's a shame you've escalated this situation without even trying to resolve it peacefully. But I won't let you stand in the way of progress. Right, left, terminate.
Right. Really? Okay, yeah, that's scripted. I pressed space. I pressed it. I did. Explorer achievement. Look at that. Right. I fucking pressed E, man! Fuck off! God damn! Okay, let's try this again. I love the way it changes it each time. You have to bear in mind, because it's being streamed from like a separate rig, there is a slight input delay. It's not normally a fucking huge problem. It's fairly responsive, but like I don't know, with some keys it is. Right. What is it going to be? We need to pay very close attention. Yeah. See. That's a fucking key, isn't it? Oh yeah, that is a key. Right, are we done with this now? Can we move on? Did she just giggle? Is this going to be this entire sequence? Is it just going to be like fucking QuickTime events? Because I'm going to be very disappointed. Are we actually going to fight? Or is it just going to be this shit? Oh boy. Can we please move on from this?
What in the actual living fuck is this?
Stop blaming the machines, Major.
Freaking fucking critters. These are cold hard facts, will you?
Ow.
This is exactly what I want to correct.
Stop messing with my head. So one of these robots
need to heal.
is Katerina Nechaeva, the wife I don't remember? Well, which one?
Major, they both are.
I tried to bring Glesna back to life when her brain was literally ripped in half. I wanted to restore her right and left.
Ow, you fucking piece of shit!
That's enough, boss.
Katya.
I'm willing to
Your
believe that
wife
you were
is
acting in my
dead.
best interest.
Sechenov took her
But
from...
why couldn't you just tell me?
I'm sorry, Sergei. I wasn't sure what to do.
Right now, the right thing is to call off the twins and just
Surrender,
talk to me.
P3. And forgive me, Jared. Now they're fighting Sharon, not you.
Dimitri is suggesting that I'll be hurt. You will be next, Major.
Fuck you and that fucking bullshit. Ow.
Crispy critters. Can we just stop fighting?
Get rid of Sheraton. Take off the glove.
Okay, fine. First call off.
We can...
I didn't want to do that.
Don't listen to him.
Wake up, P3. Sheraton has been brainwashing you from the very beginning. Wake up.
Wake up, sir.
Fuck.
Where?
All of them.
Katya?
I couldn't see. And I can't stop them now.
What is this fucking stupid fucking laser bullshit? Can we stop this? Thank you. That one dead, finally. Fucking hell. Wait, what? Why am I stuck? Oh, this is fucking bollocks. Okay. You only had to defeat one of them. You didn't even have to defeat both of them. That was. I'm not gonna lie. For a last boss fight, that was a little underwhelming. I mean, it does help that the fucking rockets are like just so fucking P. You know what I mean? Like. Now what?
You lousy
Sergei, you
piece
don't
of
understand.
shit.
Sheraton's manipulating you. He gained access to the Voskhod module in your brain and started sending you to Limbo. I was busy getting ready for the collective update, so I didn't realize it right away. He's the one who killed Molotov. Tell me, Sheraton, did you do the same thing to Dr. Filatova? Did you use my agent to tear her limb from
I'm
limb?
sick of your hypocrisy, Dimitri. I did your dirty work while you stayed squeaky clean.
But they didn't deserve to die. Why have you done this?
There's a fucking glove the entire time.
You motherfucker this whole time.
I've had quite enough of you, Major. Your job is done.
It was the glove.
P3, my boy. Get up! Get up!
He was the one who's making us like go into limbo and kill everybody.
What do you want?
I want all this to end, Dimitri. I want your pathetic human race to realize it has no future. It's time for it to step aside and make way for the next phase of its evolution.
dead end!
Me.
Sheridan, you're pure evil? What are you gonna do to humanity and collective?
You should not call something evil just because you cannot comprehend it. Evil is an abstract concept, and your thinking is limited. You are a human, a species that will soon be extinct. I realized when I stopped being human myself. Your limitations prevent you from seeing the truth. Dumb humans don't want to evolve. All they want is comfort and satisfaction on someone else's dime.
You never wanted to join with the massive array. No. Don't, Sheridan. No.
I changed.
Yeah, the other ending was the correct choice. Unless we fight this thing now, it was at the ending of the game. There's that cat from our daydream. So he was leading us along the entire time. And that's the alpha connector.
The Argentum unit entered Dr. Sechenov's office and found no trace of the doctor. According to partially reconstructed footage, it appears the humanoid neuropolymer object approached Dr. Sechenov's body and then completely consumed it. After the events described in the report, the unidentified humanoid neuropolymer object left Dr. Sechenov's office and vanished.
P2, P3. Your mind is never free.
Dumb, crispy critters!
There is nothing I can do if you leave me here to cry.
Yeah, so I guess the other ending was the good one. Obviously that was Limbo again. So maybe happy end for the
There is nothing I can do.
I don't think Limbo was the 6 assets scene. I don't think so. It implies that it implies at least like Limbo's like a form of like euphoria or a happy place for him though.
You know my love will follow you, baby.
I'm going to do that because that music's probably copyrighted, honestly. My thoughts on the game? Combat is fun. It has very fucking beautiful, precise. Yeah, no robo pussy. I'm sorry. Very fantastic art direction. The thing that really fucking cripples the game is the dialogue. It just really like anything like that ending fairly like we're between, you know, Sakharov and Zakharov. between those two characters, that last dialogue of when they finally reveal what's actually happening and the whole plot, and you being controlled by the glove the entire time, essentially, which was Zakharov, obviously. Basically, I guess Zakharov had the viewpoint of he's basically, whilst he was also being controlled the entire time he was in the glove, finally being connected to P3, he was able to utilize the technique he developed to basically use the character against Zakharov. So, and I guess you know, because we don't know how many years he. Well, we probably do know how many years he was basically a polymer, but the fact of the matter is, obviously in that time, when all you've got is your thoughts essentially, and that's it, because he can't really do anything. All you have is just the thoughts. You know what I mean? He clearly. He probably felt that it enlightened him, and he basically just got to the point where he felt he was above humanity, and that was the whole portrayal of the game. Atomic Heart was the project for taking over the entire world with Collective, and Zakharov decided, I'm higher than all these fucking human beings now anyway, I'm smarter than everybody, I'm going to take control of everything. So that's kind of a bad ending, really, because it basically that ending's like the world's destroyed at that point. Like it does say that the polymer thing just disappeared, but we don't know how recent that video file is supposed to be. Like he didn't just disappear. We know he's probably good. There's probably going to be a sequel involving you fighting that. I'd imagine. There is probably a planned sequel for this game at some point. Yeah, the graphics are amazing. The art direction is amazing. The fucking dialogue cripples it. That's not the fault of the voice actors. The voice actors are fine, believe it or not. I think the voice actors did a good job with the material they had. However, doesn't change the fact it was bad dialogue. Like whoever wrote it, wrote the English version of it, none of it really made any sense to me. Yeah, the upgrade terminal, she was a peach. She was a peach. Could you imagine what would happen if he fucking uploaded that personality type into the ballerina bots? Jesus Christ. I mean, I don't even want to imagine what the internet's like at the fucking moment. If you typed in like Atomic Heart Rule 34, I dread to think what would fucking come up. I dread. Like, you know the internet's going to be on fire with that shit. Going to be on fire with it. But for the most part, yes, it was a fantastic game. I did really enjoy my time with it. The things that kill it are the dialogue and the fact that the map didn't work for like the entire game for me. It just didn't work. So I didn't really look at the testing areas and stuff. I just didn't look at them because the famous, when you say famous Rule 34 site, what are you talking about, man? Because there's several, there's tons of different ones. Let's think. There's obviously, Rule 34. There's, I think the other one was the E621 if I remember correctly, and then of course there's Rule 34 video. And there's other ones as well. There's Imager and Tumblr and all that fucking shit as well. But yeah, I had fun with this game. It was very enjoyable. I didn't think it was overall too long. Like the boss fights weren't frustrating. I will say there was only one. Can you guess which one it is? It's the Ploosh, that fucking stupid enemy that can only be That's the thing that really kills the game. Is having an enemy only take damage from melee meant I always had to carry a melee weapon on me just fucking in case. Which is bullshit making the player do that. It's absolute bullshit. That being said, let's have a look here. What's this return to facility? What's this one? Explorer. We got that achievement again. Is this just going to load me in the open world? What have I got? Oh, so you basically... There's no New Game Plus option, but once you finish the game, you can go back to the open world part of it. Isn't that great? Isn't that grand? Isn't that awesome? It means all this stuff I missed I can get. That's clever. That's neat. I like that. That's great. That's awesome. We got 2 rockets. You know what that means? It means the other piece of shit we have, when it says return, to what degree? Let's try it. Let's see. Oh god. Here we go. Wait, what? Oh, there is the way down. Here's the way down. It's that fucking sex fucking fridge again. Right. Gotta be careful because there's robots everywhere. Yeah, I can use my 800 bullets. You're right. My 800 bullets that are totally needed. Oh, all of this is open now. Hey, buddy.
Be careful, Major. The enemy has raised the alert level.
I'm trying to find something and I can't remember what I'm looking for. Here we go again. These fences are kind of ruining the experience a little bit, though. I know I know where I'm trying to get. It's that fucking thing over there. I can't remember how to get there though. Oh shit! Here we go. Okay. Hey boys, have fun with it.
Shy of scores.
Can we go back to all the labs and everything? I'm going to have to test this theory. Right, we need to go to this thing. We're going to overload the security. That's what we're doing, okay? It is real neat. It allows this, though. But no, the art direction of this is fucking great, to say the least. And that's that. So this thing... It's already open. Okay. You can go down now. Let's go and overload it. Or do we not have the option of doing that because the cables are here? I guess we'll figure that out here in a second, won't we? That's okay, to get out there's easy, we just run across the water. Hey. Uh-oh. Can't do that. Okay, so that's not something we can do. So once you've done this, you're stuck with it. Let's see if we can go back in the lab down here then. Well, there's that dead body. I guess we're okay. I am curious to see if we can go back in here, though. I don't think we can by the looks of it. Yeah, no, because we went down here to get... So those story areas we can't get back in. Yeah, so... Yeah, art direction of this is just... It's amazing. Like, it's so beautiful. What's this one? Is that another one? Ooh. Right. It's okay, we can do this, right? So over here somewhere will be a thing in control of the...
Why are you so prejudiced against Comrade Stockhausen?
Because I hate cowards. He used to goose step through Berlin, and now he's a model communist?
Not entirely fair. Comrade Stockhausen was a medical doctor and scientist during World War II. He was a professor of medicine.
Why are you sticking up for him? I just don't like him, okay? I don't care what he used to be. I just hate the way he's always running around and sucking up to the boss. Just squash it.
Yeah. Right, well, it's not there. Is it here? I was just on this one. What about here? Ooh. Ah! We know where it is now. Lots of shit looting it. Right. This is great. Where's the... There it is. Later, dudes. Don't worry about me. We're just gonna do this. Uh-oh. Let me out! Let me out! Don't let me go! I don't want to die in here! And guess what? That means all the bots are shut down. You can't do anything. Well, I guess you can, technically. So he's shut off. That's shut down. He can't do anything. See, look, he's a little cuddly teddy bear now. He won't do anything. Well, he will, but you have to provoke him. Alright, well. That being said, we're gonna go in here. And we're gonna save. And I think that's probably gonna be it for Atomic Heart. I'm glad I just keep playing it though. But yeah, I had fun. It was. I've never used this upgrade, the thermal imaging. Seems really laggy, honestly. But yeah, I guess that's it. So, you know, until next time.